What's good with YouTube? It is your boy, Sean Rock Tutter, represent Mandatory Thrive. Because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back again with another video. Now, I was in the gym the other day and I literally had a long conversation with a guy about me building muscle with only body weight training. This concept seems so foreign to him that this was possible. I don't really want to focus on that because that is not the issue here or what I want to address, because I'm all about solutions and I'm all about seeing everyone, not just myself, but seeing everyone be successful at accomplishing their fitness goals, their life goals, or thriving in life in general. The issue is why people don't see results or see goals is a couple different things. Number one, consistency, right? If you want to see results, you have to be consistent, even when you fall off, even when you struggle, or even you have to do things when you don't want to. See, when you go to the gym and you train and you've had all these, you romanticize all of these ideas about how you're gonna look and what you're gonna accomplish and how good your body's gonna feel. You mustered up the motivation to push through, but eventually that's gonna crash. It's gonna leave, or if it don't crash, it's gonna go up and down. So your consistency is gonna have to be based on more than going or doing this when you feel good or when you're excited about the results that you're going to see, because that will pass away. So the number one reason why people don't see results is consistency. The number two, which is bigger in my opinion, is intensity. The basics will always work. The foundational fundamentals of training will always work. I've researched and studied training from the bench press to deadlift to squats to cardiovascular training, from HIIT to LISS to NEAT to all of these different styles of training. The basics always work. But intensity. If you want to see results, you have to have intensity, meaning it has to be uncomfortable. What makes a bodybuilder so unique when you watch them train? You can see them lifting a 5-pound dumbbell, but the mental muscle and mind connection is so intense. They are concentrating on the muscle at such a high intensity. All they are thinking about is that muscle, and they're pushing through a certain level of pain. Think about a power lifter who takes 5 minutes off to rest and recover, and then they do a dance or a certain consistent movement before they lift 500, 600 pounds, 700 pounds, 800 pounds. It's the intensity of their training. Think about a calisthenics athlete like me, for instance. Doing high rep circuits seem easy, but do them with proper form. I'm making sure I'm going all the way down, all the way up, not half repping and complementing it with supersets. The intensity in the control of the body is more of an art with calisthenics. You're trying to paint a picture. All of that takes intensity and focus. So you have to have intensity when you go into the gym. We tend to do things that's comfortable, or workouts that's comfortable, or workouts that don't make us feel too uncomfortable. And if you want to see your gains, you have to have intensity in the gym. And then the biggest two of why people don't see results is because how they sleep and how they eat. They don't take their sleep as serious because they feel like I have so many different things I need to do that I don't get sleep, but they don't recognize that they don't log things, so they don't know that they're watching TV or doing all this extra stuff at times where they should be sleeping. And we love food. I would be already at 190 right now, at least 192 if I didn't love food, but I'm at 196. Why am I at 196? Because I said, yo, I'm going to take 2 weeks off, let my metabolism recover, and I'm going to enjoy me some food. Now, I took 2 weeks off of eating at a extreme calorie deficit and went into more so eating closer to maintenance or a little over maintenance. Not into a huge surplus, but just a little over maintenance. Food. We love to eat. And the last thing is having a plan, a structured plan, a specific goal. You must log so you can see your progress. If your goal is bench pressing and you still bench pressing 2 plates, or you're not increasing the reps at 2 plates, then you're not going to see gains. So those are the reasons why people see results. The methods that they use are just methods. Put it this way, let me make it simple for you guys. Imagine living in a place that there's no food, there's no money, there's bare minimum resources, and you outside trying to survive. You need fire to cook food, right? What do? You take 2 sticks, you rub them together, you make a fire. That's a method to get a fire, right? But it's just simply a method. But if you need a fire, you're going to make it happen. Now, for instance, in society, we go to grocery stores, we have food. We can eat it, we can cook it, we can eat it. If you're out in a place where there's no food, you have to hunt and get your food. That's a method, right? So the moral of the story is methods don't matter. Focusing on the goals that matter, because whether you use a match, whether you use 2 sticks, or whether you use a lighter to start a fire, what matters is you have to focus on the goal at hand. Stop focusing on the method or focusing on the weight that you want to get to, or focusing on all of these different things. Focus on enjoying the process, focus on the intensity, and focus on becoming better during the process. This is what's going to change you. You have to not go through the motions. You have to push yourself, and you have to do it when you don't want to do it. I had a guy come up to me in the gym, and he wanted to have a push-up battle. And his goal was the bench. And I said, brother, you getting off track. You're getting off track because your goal is the bench, not to do more push-ups than me. Focus on your goal. And we all collectively complement each other and become better. Because at the end of the day, I got to fight with Sean. I don't got to fight with none of y'all. When I wake up, when that alarm clock go beep at 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm thinking, I don't want to get up. Nobody's following me. I'm not making any money from fitness. I'm sore from yesterday. I'm not thinking about you or what you going through. I gotta force myself to get up at this point. My discipline is tested. So focus on intensity, focus on consistency, focus on your own goals, and enjoy the process, and you'll see gains. I hope y'all liked the video. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock Tiller. I'm signing out. Peace. Oh, and this is applicable to all areas of life. That's all I got. Salute. Peace.